Fuck that.
They got scared.
You got scared.
Because see, Chicago's another time zone too, so like it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast.
Boston, where you at, Boston?
Boston's on the East Coast.
Yeah, where they at?
No. So that's the thing too about this series.
Easy for them, man.
Is that
you can be on this show and
got no excuses.
Pardon me, Yogi. You could be walking down the street talking on this show right now.
Yeah, technology.
Oh, here comes somebody. They probably heard me.
Oh, you had the Wolfman here.
Oh no, we got the legend here. Yeah, man. We got the legend in the building.
Hey, this is Patty A.
What's going on? What's up, Patty?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited to hear you. What's up? What's going on?
It's totally cool. It's like 7:20 a.m. out here in Cali, brother.
That's the part. It was a problem. It was like the time zone.
Oh, so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. Hey Yogi, we had a legendary Patti Astor from the movie.
Hello, Patti Astor. How you doing? This is Yogi Fish. Good to talk to you.
Good to hear your voices, guys.
Yes. And she also started the Fun Gallery in New York.
What gallery?
The Fun Gallery.
Oh, okay.
That's where Madonna and everybody used to hang out back in the days.
All right.
If you ever saw the movie Wild Style, Patti Astor is with Fab Five Freddy in the movie Wild Style. Also, you gave the whole industry in the beginning a home to begin with.
Yeah, back in the day, you could get I had my $65 a month city apartment on East 3rd Street across from the men's shelter, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, how things start say everything about how it continues. So, thanks for being a part of getting things started and creating that base, that foundation.
Very big part of hip-hop music.
Well, thank you.
Hip-hop culture. Always.
Alright, just gonna push those Lakers off the,
You gonna go with the Knicks?
I'm gonna go with the Knicks. I told you, Kingdom. I gotta be behind you.
You gotta go with New York. With New York. Sure. I think we got it.
Well, I mean, you have nothing to lose, but I mean, you got a good team to play against to beat. You know what I mean? Because that's a team. If you beat Miami, you won a lot. That's
true. I mean, how many years has it been? We ain't win nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we lose, we gonna be crying. We've been crying. it's no big deal, ain't we? But we have other teams that make up for the Knicks. You know what I'm saying, Patty? We got the Giants, we got our Yankees, we got, all the other teams to make up.
But you did win the Super Bowl, so you got a Super Bowl championship already.
Yeah, it took my son. Come on, let's go. Go on the parade. Yeah, we always got stuff to make it up. But right now, it's playoff time, and Patty, I watch every Knick game. All
sure, I can see that.
Yeah. I just watched every game, and they finished with a record I said they will finish with. I said I said they will be 37-30, but I made a mistake, and they finished 36-30. So I'll take that. All because I made a mistake. I added an extra game, and it wasn't. I don't know. I did it so early in the schedule, but yeah, I finished right. And for what I see New York. Big things.
Yeah. Alright, let's hope so.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
So what do you think the score is going to be, Patty? Do you think it's going to be like a total domination, or is New York just going to get by and pull it through?
That I can't tell you. I'm a Kingdom fan. I told Kingdom I don't know anything about basketball. I did. I follow it, but not that much.
You know a little
I just
something
hear it
about
'cause I like
basketball.
you guys.
You know more than me. You've been around a lot of the big legends of basketball.
Yeah,
You know?
actually, the thing that was cool is when I was in the, because I'm an old lady now, I'm a grandma. I moved to New York in '68 when I went to college up there. That didn't last long, but, so I was around for all that great Nick Glory.
Right.
Patti.
And there's a new book out, too, that I want to get by Walt Frazier that's supposed to be really cool. But I was around for all that, like the styling group.
Right. I mean, we have ladies in the room 80 years old.
Oh, that's good.
That's in the group. Yeah. 80 years old from Boston. You know?
Yeah, well, you're as young as you feel. There you go.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, it's a lot of people like basketball. People, grandmas, like you say, you're a grandma, you know? You know, it don't matter, you know, it's something, you know.
Yeah, but only the body gets old, you know, the spirit don't get old.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, never get old.
Yeah, my favorite line is from Prince Whippoorwill says, like, I goes, ain't nothing changed but the waistline.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Big shout out to Prince Whippoorwill. I tell you, when you put the wild style up, and I was looking at everybody and how Kaz and everybody changed.
Have you had any reunions, Patti? Like, have you gone?
Yeah, actually, you know, I'm friends with Grandmaster Kaz. I actually, we're all pretty tight. I still talk to Crazy Legs. And actually, I just talked to the director, Charlie Ahern, and we're going on our 30th year reunion.
Oh,
or anniversary, whatever you call it.
So he gonna have to take it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a big thing for that, and I'm gonna help him this time because the last time on the 25th anniversary, he called me like 3 days before it happened.
We gotta take it back to the band show. Take it back to the band show.
Is it gonna be in New York?
Yeah, we'll definitely do something in New York. We'll probably do something in LA, but we'll definitely, so this way I can put it up as soon as we know. It's not going to be, I don't think we're going to do it until the beginning of 2013. So it's not like, he's not ready yet. But we want to do a really good job this time and make sure that everybody knows about it. So you guys will I'll definitely put it up on the group.
Oh, that's right. You wasn't here that time when I took the picture with Lee and Frosty. Rest in peace. That was that.
Yeah.
That was that year you wasn't here.
Yeah, because Charlie called me like 3 days before and said, I was doing the thing, I forgot this. Or he just does everything so last minute.
Yeah, you know Charlie is.
I did see, because I saw Frosty right before he passed. It was like, I did come in for the thing in Central Park. That sounds familiar? We did it at the, where that outdoor thing is. That, amphitheater. That, and that was when I did see Frosty for the last time. He was game, too.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to him. He always handled himself really with class.
Yep.
Do you have a Facebook group for that?
No, that's a good idea, actually. Let me write that down.
Because a lot of people are fans and they like to connect with people as well, you know.
Yeah, Charlie.
That's a good idea. I just wrote that down. I'm gonna do that. Well, I got good news too. I read a book about everything, so and I'm going to go ahead with that. I'm going to follow your lead, Kingdom. I like how you just go ahead and do things. I love this. I think this is really cool.
Yeah. You don't need a lot of people. I tell people
you don't need that. Well, you don't need to go to these money people anymore and have them look at you like a stupid person.
Right. Busy Bee came by the other day.
Yeah, you can do it yourself, and I'm gonna go through the Amazon print on demand. It's free. I'm just gonna have people that are gonna work with me to do the design and the layout, and just go ahead with it. So I'm gonna kind of tie together the whole wall. So I can do the publicity of both of them and the group thing and everything kind of together.
Right.
And get that going. But that's a great idea about the group. I'm gonna talk to Charlie about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus a lot of what you experience, the rest of us who aren't from New York don't even know. Like, if Kingdom didn't introduce you to me, I would never know about you. So there's a lot of history still to be known.
Now where, I love your name.
The legend right here. The legend Patti Astor. Gotta salute that.
Where are you from, Yogi Fish?
I grew up in Kansas, but I mean, I've been in a lot of places, but I mean, I was in D.C. during the time of a lot of the beginnings of things, and then I back and forth in New York, but I was in the military, so I didn't really get to be in the civilian world and participate as fully. But, you know, I've been around things, but so much of what you guys know firsthand as people, before people got famous, people don't know that history, they don't know that spirit, and we want to know, but, you know, until we hear about it, we go, well, I didn't know that. I thought this person was the only person around that world. We don't know everybody else, you know, like, so what you
Everything's a small world. Like,
yeah, you know,
I told Patty, I said, my sister graduated with Fat Five Freddy and Spike Lee and John Dewey High School. That was in the 70s, way before Wild Style and any of the movies ever came to be.
Yeah, I didn't know Spike Lee went to school with Fred.
Yeah, they graduated together. Actually, my sister told Spike got like a pet name they used to call him. Yeah, they got a lot of history. Yeah.
That's funny because, well, actually, when I was trying to figure out.
Something today. I get.
Yeah. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. They went to John Dewey High School, Brooklyn.
Yeah, because that's funny because for his first movie, Spike Lee, there was a Day Cut Heads or something about the barbershop, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was his student film. And I had the Fun Gallery up by then. The Fun Gallery was 1981 to 1985, Yogi Fish.
Oh, okay.
And so Spike Lee, he came into the gallery because he wanted Futura to paint the beginning of that movie. I think it's called Day Cut Heads. It was his student movie before he did what was the one where he's the bike messenger. I can't think of his real.
She gotta have it.
Yeah. Okay. This was before he did that. So I think he wanted to pay Futura like $50 or something, which was a miracle. But Futura, it was so hard to get these guys to do it. Spike Lee, and I put this in the book too, he was the biggest hack. He was in there like 20 times a day. Where's Futura? Where's Futura? He needed to get this done. So it paid off for him.
Yeah. A lot of people came out of, like I watched the documentary about the Fun Gallery. A lot of people came from the Fun Gallery. It made it big.
Yeah, it was sort of like the only game in town at that point.
Well, what got you started with the Fun Gallery? What made it start?
I always say that the reason I started the Fun Gallery was because of Fast Five. I think he's got to be credited. If anybody's got to be credited with bringing hip hop to the world, it's got to be Fred. Because he, the whole thing was going on in the Bronx and Brooklyn.
Yep.
And but it was pretty isolated. You know, I mean, I'm telling you, this sounds so weird right now, but in 1980, as I lived downtown, I lived down in the East Village, and that was all mud club scene and the CBGBs with Blondie, and he hooked up first with the downtown scene with Blondie, with Rapture. And but it's so weird that downtown at that time, nobody had heard of anything that had anything to do with hip hop. I mean, there was no, because we never took the train. You really didn't take the train that much, just walk.
Right, just walking.
And in terms of the music and the breakdancing, nothing. We didn't know anything. And so then the reason that I was able to be successful with the fun gallery, and this sounds like stupid, but we were doing these movies then, from the whole CBGB's Mud Club group, the punk rock